I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump in this video, I want to ask you guys, smash a like button for me, subscribe to the channel, jump in right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin booming. This is a Bitcoin weekly chart. I posted at 2 p.m. today in group. Do not FOMO into the top. Always wait for a pullback, flag, pennant, or retest of support for entry. Do not want to buy the top of giant green candles. A lot of things in crypto, you're not going to be right all the time. However, if you have a general strategy, if you have a plan and you put it in place, your success over time will average out and you'll become very profitable. Why is this volume super low? Like Bitcoin's pumping crazy. And where's the volume at? Now, there's some Tether FUD we're going to talk about too, which is common, right? Happens all the time. I'm going to tell you a crazy story about what's happened in the past. Not anything to worry about, but Bitcoin weekly chart. So again, this weekly resistance, the bulls have to show up and start breaking these levels to continue higher. It's perfectly normal after Bitcoin has these huge run-ups for it to move sideways for a period of time. And so when Bitcoin calms down, we're going to look at money flowing back into the altcoins. I'm giving away $500 in Bitcoin in 2 days. All you have to do for a chance to win, subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Boom, free money. Let's go. I had been talking over the last 5 or 6 days about this Bitcoin idea. First, it was Bitcoin move in 24 hours. I'm pretty good at these. Make sure and always watch these videos because there's patterns that are running out of room and you can kind of time Bitcoin moves, right? Bitcoin reversal, everything could change. Major Bitcoin reversal signaled. Nobody want to hear that. 9,000 views. Next move is going to shake you. Bears are trapped. How many people miss this move for Bitcoin sitting on the sidelines in USDT? They'll all FOMO in. Bitcoin breaks and holds 40,000. Everybody's going to try to buy Bitcoin at that point. Next wave coming. Bears are trapped. You do not see this coming. You do not expect this. Nobody expects this to happen. Opportunity of a lifetime. This market's going to do what you least expect, period. Now, Bitcoin's been in this range for 68 days, right? And it's been range low, it's been range high, range low, range high, range low, range high. When it breaks out above this $40,000 level, you're looking at 43,000, 45,000, 47,000, maybe 49,000. Like if we just pull a measured move, it has to break out, right, with volume. Now it's broken out of this falling wedge, and I took a measure of that, and it's about hit that measured move. But if it breaks out of this range, you know, $49,000 Bitcoin is in the cards. Bitcoin moves happen about 22 days out of the year. What Bitcoin does typically is just move sideways, right? So you got to be in Bitcoin at the right times. I wouldn't get stressed out about Bitcoin. Like I do not get super pumped about buying and holding Bitcoin. These altcoins move at twice the rate as Bitcoin. You know, a 20% Bitcoin move equates to 40 or 50% gains in these altcoins. So that's my strategy. This is a Bitcoin 4-hour chart. You could see Bitcoin ran up here to 40,607. You had all the buyers. So these long wicks, right, show buyer exhaustion. Buyer exhaustion, because everybody's that's been buying, they flip to sellers, they take profits, and you get these big retraces. They flip to sellers, and you got to move from 40,700 down here to 38,000. People take profits, right? You have to take your money, your profits, before other people take your profits, period. Coin smashed this measured move target we were talking about, broke out. I mean, essentially big, huge double bottom. Now, this is all the news. Just in, Amazon denies the City AM report that it's going to accept Bitcoin this year, but they will continue exploring crypto. City AM, massive publication. Listen, ignore this news. Like this news, just identify that retail trades crypto based on this news. The whales that really move this market, they don't care about this news. Matter of fact, they probably put this news out to move the market. It's so easy to pay off these crypto publications to get the news you want printed. YouTubers, pay them and they say whatever you want. It's ridiculous. Don't get stuck on this. So now, you know, Bitcoin drops from, 40,600 down to 37,000. everybody. I mean, look at the RSI. Look at the RSI. I mean, this up here at 86. This is mega overbought. It needs to cool off. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person's up $5,300 on a waves trade, a one trade. This person started with $20,000 and he's up $150,000. This person never traded before. He's just turned 22. He 50x his money in a year. 50x. This person up $19,000 in a day. The bottom line is this. I will make sure you're in the best and most profitable trading setups, period. If you are losing money or not making tremendous amount of money in this market, I can help you. Right now, if you go to the website, cryptorev.net, pay with cryptocurrency, you get 50% off if you pay for 6 months or if you pay for the year. With the year, you get an additional month for free. If you do want to pay with a card month to month, there is a monthly credit card option. If you look in the description of this video, there's a link to take you directly to the website. If you have any questions for me, you can email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. Here's some recent trades we've been in. Alice up 160%, TLM up 314%, Ample up 36%, Super up 44%, Dago up 50%, Telcoin up 24%, Audio up 23%. There's all this Tether FUD right now, and this is a constant. Like, this just always happens. It's the same thing over and over, repackaged. Like, this is old news. Cryptocurrency has had a problem working with banks. Let's face it. Initially, years ago, you could go onto Tether's website, buy Tether, and that was your fiat onboarding mechanism for getting into crypto. Right? They've been around forever. I've been using them forever. Tether came out and they responded to this, and they just said, look, Bloomberg, they publish an article based on unnamed sources, years old allegations. Like, this has been old. Not worried about this at all. So you just have to understand, like, this news, it's always out there. Like, just ignore it, right? Something happens to the third largest crypto, the whole market's in trouble. But I'm not worried about it at all. You shouldn't either. Kava, I gave you guys this setup July 24th. 10,000 people saw this. This is Kava now, up 20% so far. They have a mainnet launch coming August the 12th. Kava Swap launch is coming August the 31st. This coin has some upside going forward. Look for a support retest for entry and more upside for Kava. ETH USDT, you guys remember this? Bitcoin pulling back now, and you're looking, this gives you the opportunity to get into some of these coins that you missed, right? Big buying opportunities for Bitcoin would be any type of, I mean, potentially it's retesting 38,000 right now. Bitcoin needs to cool off. It needs to go sideways for a week. It needs to go sideways. It just needs to cool off. Entry ideas here. I mean, 36,000 is a good support. I mean, you want to get a bounce. There's more support like 34,500. You potentially could scale in your buys, and you're looking for a bounce off these levels. This RSI is through the roof, right? So you're looking for a pullback to support for Ethereum, and then upside continuation as long as Bitcoin just chills out. Altcoins will give back some of the gains that we've seen over the past day based on Bitcoin dominance pumping and Bitcoin retracing. Now, when Bitcoin bounces, it's going to work with, and USDT pairs will recover as well. But altcoins are going to do the best. Just remember this. Altcoins are going to do the best after a big Bitcoin move when Bitcoin just chills out and calms down. Money will flow into the altcoins. This is altcoin season, and this was epic altcoin season. Epic. Now, if Bitcoin breaks out of this Bitcoin dominance pattern, this ascending triangle, it's Bitcoin season, and you'll want to ride Bitcoin. There could come a point, you break 48% Bitcoin dominance, you could come a point where people aren't FOMOing into altcoins, they're FOMOing into Bitcoin. Right? So if Bitcoin puts in a hard run, it's easier and potentially sometimes more profitable to ride Bitcoin. However, I've become real good at finding the anomalies, the coins that continue to outperform the entire market, including Bitcoin. A lot of the small caps, NFTs and DeFi are not represented here. So just understand this. Follow the money flow. Take profits. Get into the best setups. Do not FOMO. You got to take profits. Lock in your profits. This market a lot of things change. If Bitcoin continues to trend higher, right? Bitcoin's done a lot of different things that it hasn't done. Bitcoin continues to trend higher. This market will be so much easier to trade. If you miss some of this Bitcoin move or some altcoin moves, don't stress about it. This market gets so much easier to trade when Bitcoin is bullish. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.